All right, welcome to the rider briefing of our final Fox Superflow sealed by stands here in the New South Wales area. And first of all, let's talk about the tracks. We are going with two tracks. It's going to be the same two tracks we had last year. It's Dirty South and Plantation. We're in one of them right here. The trails are absolutely beautiful, great conditions. But yeah, I came down here today on the Thursday to check it all out, see all the work that the team at Greenvalleys has done to it, and they've done a lot, and the trails are beautiful. And the ride up on a hot, steamy day like today is actually quite taxing. So we decided 2 is gonna be good. I don't think there's gonna be any queues, so that's gonna work really, really well. As always, let's run through it really quickly. We are getting, I think, we're starting to see a COVID end game here, which is absolutely fantastic news. And we thanks to all of you, we've done a fantastic job in Australia. But still, keep a little bit of a distance, especially when you pick up your number plates, those things. The same way we've been playing it all year round. We're still not over it yet, so keep a little bit of a distance for the off chance that somebody has it, that we make sure nobody else gets it here as well. Then, make your way to the top of the 2 trails. You ride up the park, so it's going to be clearly signposted. Yes, it is a bit of a hike. It took me about 15 minutes to get up there. It's not going to take you much more than 20-25 if you take it very leisurely and take a few pictures along the way. And then you are at the start. It's the same start for both trails to go into separate areas and then finish down again at the wonderful car park at the bottom, where we have all the infrastructure. We're gonna have the daily espressos here. We're gonna have Bikes and Shocks tech support here. We're gonna have Get First Aid team here in case anything goes wrong. And if it does, come and see us. We'll talk to them and get them up and down the hill to get you off it as quickly as we can, as always. What else is there to say? I think I'm gonna grab the helmet, flip this around, and of course you've been watching a lot of videos by this gentleman right here, Mr. Josh Carsons. Thank you very much for doing the 3rd trail inspection for us before the race now. And yeah, a lot of different trails you inspected. So first up, what's the verdict of the 2 trails here? And then let's talk a little bit of the bike setup that you recommend for the riders this weekend.
Yeah, here at Green Valley, we've got 2 wild stages. They're not that technical, but they're super high speed, which makes them very, very technical. As you can see behind me here, this is one of the fastest sections of Plantation, and it's got a bunch of big bowly berms, really high speed sections. It's dry, it's loose, and it's wildly fast. So my recommendation here is to slow up a little bit on the entry to speed up on the exit. So a lot of people get carried away, they smash into berms and pedal out, and that feels sick, but you're actually going way slower. So if you come in with a little bit more brake early, set up, watch where you're going, you'll exit with a bit more speed, and this whole trail, as well as Dirty South, will flow fantastic, and you have some great race runs. Bike setup, there's a lot of rocks here, it's a lot of downhill. I've got some downhill casing tires on, but you can get away with like a mid casing. I prefer the Maxxis Assegai tires in a DD casing with an Assegai tread pattern. You know, it's going to be really fast, it's going to be really dry. There is going to be some rocks that pop up over the 2 days worth of racing. There's close to 400 riders here over the weekend, so a little bit of extra protection in your tires is going to make a big difference. Drink up, make sure you eat plenty, drink plenty. It's a steep, stiff climb to get to the top, and they're wildly fast stages coming back down. So have a great time. Thanks very much for all your positive feedback and comments, and you know, stop in to say hi and say thanks for the trail course previews. I've really enjoyed chatting to you all, and really enjoyed doing Canberra, Arimba here at Greenvalleys and showcasing the trails here for you guys. So who knows, we might even see you again in 2021. Keep your eyes peeled.
Awesome. I will finish up with a quick word on the timing. As always, you have your timing chip on the back of your number plate, be that a series plate or one that you get on the day. So very important, 99 point something percent we get it right, but sometimes a chip fails, something goes wrong. If that happens, we want to find out early. There's live timings, so if you grab out your phone or come and check us at the registration tent, we can tell you your times. It's important, check them after every run, please. Then, so if there's anything goes wrong, then it doesn't mean that the whole day is lost, and it's just 1 or 2 times, and you can have the rest of the day to do it. So yeah, please do check your times. But as I said, we have been pretty good so far in getting the times really, really accurate this year. All right, that's it. Look forward to seeing you all And it's going to be a fantastic weekend in warm, fine weather. That's what the forecast says. Whoop, whoop.